Oh, let's give this a go, see if it works. Did say service was unavailable earlier, but...
Resident Evil 4.
Here we go. So far, so good.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay. First things first, we need to sort that out. So this is one of my favourite games, albeit obviously a modern one. If you recall, you can shoot these things. We're collecting pesetas, which is obviously the old pre-Euro Spanish currency. I'll apologise as well if I sound a little rough. I am in the middle of a cold. You might be thinking it's probably not the best time to start a stream, but you know, when you've been sat around the house a few days, it's amazing how bored you can get.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
I love this music. This is where it all kicks off.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
¡Allí está!
I mean, you can run upstairs here. I have played this game several times. I don't know if I want to fight. Just gotta reacquaint myself with all the controls.
¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
He's not a zombie, that's for sure. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the character of Leon Kennedy. Ouch. He was introduced in Resident Evil 2 as a Raccoon City police officer, which is my other favourite Resident Evil game. Let's go. Ooh, that was a good place to land. Whoa. Chewbacca, don't they? When they go. Wow, this guy is. So yeah, we're in Spain, and it's getting dark. Bridge completely wiped out.
Oh, no.
That sound you can hear is a injured dog. Oh yes, we've got Trust Theft. Who's viewing? Good evening, mate. How are you? So weird. You know, now we're spoilt with dual analog stick controls. Playing a game that looks a lot like it should play with dual analog sticks and doesn't is so weird. Some more Crusaders. So this is a throwback. I think this was probably the last Resident Evil game to actually include the typewriter. It even has that the safe room music. I do actually have Resident Evil 1 as well. It's a game I've never completed by myself. Right, it's time to go for one of the crows again. As soon as we shoot one, the other's going to disappear, so let's go for the one on the side. Boom. Oh yeah, got both. The other one just didn't care. Pro tip on those crows as well. We'll see large groups of them later on, and you can throw a flashbang and get all of them at once. I'm pretty sure that wolf comes to help you later on if you rescue him. Let me try and remind myself how to reload here. Right, that's the map, so that's useful. This originally came out on the GameCube, but I never played the GameCube version. I had the PS2 version, the Wii version, and the Wii version was awesome. There we go. The controls for the Wii version were awesome. One of the rare occasions where motion controls were good. How's it going, Trust Theft? I'm also suffering with a cold at the moment. I've noticed you've been suffering with a bit of illness in some of your videos lately. Pueblo. in you know, much like Christmas time when you feel like eating, drinking certain things, watching certain movies. I think when you're ill as well, as much as it's not a joyous occasion, there are things that you need when you're ill. These guys. Here we go. When I'm more comfortable with the controls, I'd like to try and in fact, let's try it now. Yes. So when you're playing on the hardest mode, oh, he's not dead. Getting those kills with the melee attacks is really important, conserving your ammunition. Pesetas, which are obviously useless now. Wow. Yep, that's a way to go. See what Leon's got to say. No sex discrimination. Yep. So, for those of you that don't know, Leon is no longer a cop. He's a high-end government operative, I guess you'd say. He's tasked with being a bodyguard to the president. And before he takes over as bodyguard, the president's daughter is kidnapped. So his first task is to go into an unnamed European country and find her. Boom. Roundhouse kick. Still alive though. I'm sure that's going to become less and less important, considering this is just the basic difficulty. But the mercenaries mode that was on Resident Evil 5, you got absolutely loads of points when you did melee kills.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Playing manual. Well, let's not do that. Breaking the fourth wall, as they call it. This bit is awesome.
Mierda.
Cabrón.
This is Wicker Man territory we're heading into here. This is when this game first came out. We'd had 3 Resident Evil games with zombies, and this is not what we was expecting. So that was one of the Spanish cops we came with. Mostly dead, and what's strange is these people have chickens, so they're obviously not cannibals. They eat eggs and chicken, presumably. And they're going about their business, doing bits of farming. So they're clearly not zombies. It's like, what the heck is going on? Which is a similar kind of feeling the new Resident Evil, the 7th one, has given a lot of people. I haven't played that, but it's like, what is going on in this plantation house? I'm sure you can do stealth kills. I've played this several times, but there's small details I can't quite remember. Let's try and sneak up behind this woman and not discriminate against her. Well, that obviously went really well. So this bit's actually quite difficult. Ah, God. So there's a house we can steal a shotgun from. Oh, the chainsaw guy already. Great. So he can kill you in one if he catches you. Chickens aren't asked. Here we go. I'm injured, great. It's definitely one of these comms that has could block a bit. Like go somewhere. Which button is the inventory? Oh, it should have been something I checked out earlier. Yes, please. Oh, Christ. Bits all over the place. This guy's got a mean kick on him. I just remembered about the touchpad. Right, so combine that. I thought the yellow one increased the max health. It may require you to mix the yellow, red and let's stay in there. Shotgun house. Is it this one? I do really want to check all this stuff here. This music's a bit intense. Ah, yes, we made it.
Oh, la campana. Tenemos que irnos.
Oh, Santa Maria. Okay, we can take a more leisurely stroll around the town now.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Creepy vibes. Amazing introduction to a game.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I really like this, say, iteration of Leon Kennedy. You know, he had the typical rookie thing going on in Resident Evil 2. Oh, this is the window you could block. And Resident Evil 6, he was just generic SWAT, you know, generic kind of meathead like Chris became. And this, it's really sarcastic. There's a good amount of humour to it as well. Which I have an interesting story about playing this game when it released on PSN and Xbox Live. I downloaded it because I was so determined to... Oh, look at this, the painting of the master. That's Sadler, that's the name that they was on about then, Lord Sadler. Because I was so determined to get 100% of the trophies, achievements for the game. Well, look at that. The bed is definitely stained, definitely. Well, I wouldn't sleep in a bed that looked like someone shat in it. I played the game on the hardest difficulty, and there's a fairly difficult boss battle with a guy called, I think it's Krauser, later on. What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. And that was so difficult on the hardest difficulty, but I ended up like slamming my controller down, and I had my first ever touchscreen phone at the time, and shattered the screen. Such a stupid thing to do. I'm not prone to outbursts like that usually, but I guess when you've played something so much, you feel a certain way about how good you should be at it. And I was getting my ass handed to me. So we will be back in this area a bit later on. There's a pendant we have to collect. I think we've collected everything. I think there is a roof section you can get to. I don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, I can't get up there. Alright. So, I guess we'll follow them. Oh, I guess we can't. Oh, wait, there is something up there. Do I shoot that, or do I have to go up there? Because this game has a really cool currency system, apart from the pesetas. You can actually collect like treasures. And some of them are just, you know, regular treasures, but some of them you might collect like a jewel or something, and then later on you'll find... Oh, that's not the way to get there. You'll find a a crown or something to put the jewel into. So if you find all the crowns, find all the jewels for the crown, obviously increases the value. What do I do in this situation? I still feel bad. That's the thing, I still feel bad. Oh, let's try this one. hope this isn't a case of having to let the characters put ladders up there, because they do. If you hide out for too long, I'm sure they put like ladders up to try and break through the windows. Let's try and shoot it off a couple more times. I'm not hitting that. It must have something to do with this. Oh wait, maybe we can dive out of that window. The side one. Right, this is the last thing I'll try, I promise. Geronimo! Yes! And I think that's just one of the generic ones that you don't insert into anything. But I'll keep hold of it. So that's the way we came in. Let's see if we can get down this way. Well, I'm sure this is an exit from another area. Okay. The whole point of me playing this game was, you know, I've played it so many times, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I won't get stuck, I'll remember all the things to do, but just goes to show you what you can forget. So here we go. Well, we're obviously heading for that red dot. Just down this way. Oh, there's even a bloody arrow. Honestly. Wonder if we can have a little read here. So, looks like these guys were expecting us. So there is not really a spoiler, but a minor detail, well, a major detail for how the game progresses, but it's not like a standard rescue game where come the end of the game you've rescued the person that you're looking for. You actually rescue the president's daughter Ashley fairly early on, and you actually go through the majority of the game with her, which I thought was quite cool, but at the same time I thought it was pretty difficult. I thought it would make the game really difficult. Luckily it didn't. Even though this section isn't really anything special, this particular part of the game really sticks out in my memory the most. When I think of playing Resident Evil 4, I really think of this house here and the barn and everything. Here we go. Ah, this is one of the small puzzles. So, I was talking about the jewellery and stuff you can collect. If you try and shoot that down, it goes in here and it's lost forever, but you can shoot this piece of wood off and it'll land on top. We'll do that after though, because any gunshots are obviously going to alert these people. Hey, that looked like the dog. These guys are really doing me in. That cow is just standing there. It's not working out too well for me going in for those kicks, is it? I might have to hold off on doing that until I get a bit better at the controls. I'm more used to them again, because they are unusual. Oh. He's really just gonna stand there and throw axes at me. Is that an axe in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Actually, it's several axes. Actually, it's an infinite supply of axes. I was gonna see if I could shoot that out of the air, but a bit stupid. So this bit's pretty cool because there's these medallions, and the mysterious stranger that is in the game will reward you if you manage to get them all. So let's get our first piece of jewellery. I just love the ambient sounds of this game. Oh my goodness, I have one bullet left. Alright, we might have to equip the shotgun for a bit. Now the wolf's here. This is the wolf we saved before. He's gonna lead us to something. But I do think there's more treasure around here. I'm definitely needed some bullets, whatever way we want to look at it. Another spinel or spinal or whatever you want to call it. Occasionally you will find a snake in one of those things. I don't know who's putting their snakes in boxes, just leave it. It's not like it's an unsealed object a snake could have wormed its way into. It's a nailed together box. Oh, I saw some eggs around here before, but I guess they're gone. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. Right. So that is the stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? Nice cart full of bodies there. I can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. I wouldn't have thought there'd be an alive one in there, writhing round, enjoying himself. Sicko. Some metal there. Don't really want to waste a shotgun round on it. There's something so satisfying about shotguns in zombie games. I'm not sure it's a healthy satisfaction, but it's undeniable. That is what I mean. I could have sworn there was an actual treasure around here. So if we jump down there... there's no return. Let's just reinvestigate this briefly. This could be it. There's steam, yep. That'd be it. Okay, any more of those blue medallions? The sound design in this game is just so good. Oh, I see the metal. So he said 7 in the farm, right? So too short. Right, we've got 3 of those spinels now. I wonder if they're for the base thing or not. Let's take a quick look. So we can examine these. So let's try and combine. No. I think for the base thing it's like 3 different coloured gemstones. Right, before I go through there, Unless I have to follow the wolf. And it'd be rude not to, just come all this way. Plus, I think that other door would have probably just told us to jog on. Probably locked. Right, trying to bash that X button. That's good. One square. On the Wii version, you have to shake that Wiimote. Just watched Indiana Jones as well, funnily enough. Wait, I can hear footsteps. This is where we're introduced to the dynamite guys. I'm fairly sure. Some bats. I'm probably going to go shotgun here because of the splash. I'm going to have a larger radius to detonate that dynamite in midair. Yeah, I know what you mean, Trustef. Is it the QTEs you didn't like? Oh, here he goes, lighting one up. Maybe the shotgun wasn't such a good idea. That just looked fantastic. So satisfying. Oh. The Resident Evil 4 through 6 games were just completely plagued by those quick time executions. I have friends that really hate them and wouldn't play games because of them. Yeah, this guy's throw is incredible. Whoa. Alright, we are in bad shape. You're still alive. Are you joking me right now? Right, let's combine. We're gonna have to use this, unfortunately. That's annoying. Oh. Oh, Jesus, that is annoying. Who is throwing those? It doesn't help that this area is also laced with explosives and traps. Decisions. This is where the story continues, but hopefully I can just get supplies. I'm gonna have to go with the ranged weapon. That was probably a poor decision on my part to go shotgun there. Tell you what, for zombies, these guys are pretty bright. It's got good decorating taste. As much as I usually hate to do this, I'm going to do it on this occasion. Probably still wouldn't be enough to save me from one of those explosions actually, but I think if I wasn't streaming this I would have probably reset my save. Not with the whole explosives, guys, but come on. With the yellow herb earlier that I completely messed up. Alright, sister. Take care, man. Oh. No. Oh, this is it. This could be. Alright. That was close. Here. Resident Evil 4 got the balance just right between action and survival, didn't it? So I'm definitely feeling like I don't have enough ammo. Look at the size of that spider. Sorry, not that I dislike spiders that much, but he was in a rather unfortunate situation. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, let's go and release our friend in here. I'll save the game too, even though I could have probably done that whole section a lot better. Antique wardrobe there. Very nice, in fact.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Just had to mute the mic there while I had a coughing fit. Hit ratio 70%, that's not bad. And no times killed, I'll take that. I might leave it here for this part, because I'm a little peckish. I do plan on doing more tonight, but...
Let us give you our power.
Uh-oh.
This intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the
Ex-cop,
type.
actually.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Do
something, cop!
After you. Now!
Expert timing. Ooh. Come on, Luis, why are you running away, man?
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Listen to that wind.
Over here, stranger.
This is where the game just exploded for me when I found out there was going to be a merchant in the game. And this whole section here is absolutely phenomenal game design. So before I take a break, let's meet this guy.
Got something that might interest you. Tale, stranger.
Specialized gun, eh?
What are you buying?
So you can also tune up your guns, which is amazing, especially around the time the game
What are
came
you
out.
buying?
There wasn't too many games that did that. Treasure map, not sure we need that. See how much a gun upgrade
What are you
will be.
buying?
So firepower is only 7k. We'll probably need that soon for this section.
What are you buying?
And the attaché case is really important. I'm not going to spend any money now. That's what we'll do at the start of the second part of this. We'll spend our money. Definitely need to try and upgrade my health soon. So I'm going to combine these two. And hopefully won't need to use it, because I do remember there being a yellow herb around here as well. So let's go in and save the game. Take a break. Alright, thanks for watching part 1. And when we start part 2, we'll be running the gauntlet, I guess, against all these zombies out there. So take care for now. Thanks for watching.